Oh yeah, I was down in Louisiana, and the interesting thing that happened was is that there was I was spending some time in I want to say it was in Baton Rouge, but the the big city, New Orleans, yeah, with the French sector. And what happened was is that this is the way it went. We went to this really nice Louisiana restaurant with all, the blues and everything playing, and there was this beautiful woman who was kind of like our escort. And what happened was is she invited us in for some of these really nice key leaves with this powdery substance that was powdered up heavily. And she passed it around, and I guess there was like this joke, although I never really found it too funny myself. She passed it around, and she had everybody take a bite of it. And then she proceeded to take a bite of it, and then I, took a bite of it. And we were supposed to meet halfway, and just as I was about to reach halfway, she blew the powdered sugar all over my face. Well, needless to say, I was upset. I mean, I was irate. I was livid. So what I did was I took to the streets. I said, I've had it with these people. I'm supposed to come here and party with these people, but, heck with them. So I decided to take it on the streets my own. I also forgetting that we went there by bus, and I had to return by bus, but I forgot where the bus was at. So what I did was I just started walking kind of down a dark street. And there was this, there was this man, he was probably in his late 20s, and, he asked me for some change, and I said, well, I don't have any change. And then he said, well, if you're not going to give me any change, then I'm going to have to take your change. And then he proceeded to, show me a weapon. And I said, then I just started laughing. I said, do you realize that I can do the mile under 4 minutes? And he said, well, what does that have to do with anything? And I said, well, watch this. And I was, gone, and well, what happened was is I didn't realize, I thought he was joking, I thought, man, but he pulled out a semi-automatic weapon, and I mean, he just started firing, rapid fire, and he killed probably 30 to 35 people, but he didn't get me. I hightailed it to the nearest, cafe and listened to some blues, had a couple of beers, relaxed, and went home.